Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, honey. Just checking in. I just got off the plane, and I miss you already. I really hate being away from you like this, but work is work. Are you remembering to eat properly? You know how forgetful you can be when I'm not there to remind you. You have to take care of yourself so I have someone to come back to, you know? No, I'm sure you're doing fine. I just love to spoil you when we're together. But when we're apart, I know I can count on you. That wasn't always the case, but recently we've been able to fix things. Honestly, I don't think I could do what I do if you hadn't become so trustworthy. I'm going to be here for a while. Working out the security contract will not be easy. That's why I'm here personally. I want to get this done so I can get the extra cash to afford all of the souvenirs I plan to bury all of you under. The point is, I hope you can trust me too. Trust that I'm always doing everything I can to keep you and the kids safe while I'm away. This business trip will be tough for all of us, but I have faith in our bond. Do you share that faith? I'm sure you do, but I can't help but wonder sometimes. But enough about that. Have a great rest of your day. I love you. Bye. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I know you did. The temperature in your area dropped last night, but I made sure that the thermostat kept all of you nice and warm. I'm so glad I installed that state-of-the-art system my company developed, so I can control it even from here. It's just one more thing I can do to protect my precious family. Speaking of cold, it sure has been a while since you called me back. I know we're both busy, but even if you left a voicemail, I'd really appreciate it. Just think about it, okay? The sound quality on the security feed is great. When you tell the kids you love them, as you put them to bed, I can pretend you're saying it to me. And I can hear the things you say about me under your breath when you think no one is listening. But still, I'd rather hear you talk to me directly. Well, as directly as possible given the circumstances. So yeah, call me back when you get the chance. And I know they're sleeping in right now, so later just tell the kids I called. You know I would do anything for my family. You know that, right? Well, I hope you do. That's very important to me. Love you. Bye. You know, when I accepted this position, they assured me that I would have plenty of time to speak with my family. And they would have been right if you weren't so busy. Busy helping the kids with their homework. Busy working on your adorable projects. Busy trying to disable the surveillance cameras when you think I'm asleep and won't notice. The ones in the corner of each room. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish. Technology was never your field of expertise. If you thought they were malfunctioning, you could have just told security about it. But that's not what you were doing, was it? I wish you would at least have the courtesy to call me back and explain why you felt the need to do such a thing. You have to know the extra security is for your benefit, not mine. Okay, maybe I can be a little overbearing at times, but that's to be expected given the circumstances. Families aren't supposed to be separated. Not like this. This is just the only way I can cope. So don't try to punish me for that. Good night, dear. Hey, hun. Just wanted to make sure everything is alright. I heard that you had some trouble recently. They said you tried to leave the estate. Luckily, the guards were present to escort you back inside. Now, I'm sure you had your reasons, but what I don't understand is why you decided not to share those reasons with me. If something is wrong, you just need to tell me and I'll fix it. If you need something, I can get it for you. If someone is bothering you, I can have them removed. All you have to do is talk to me, babe. It's as simple as that. So just call me when you're ready to do this the right way. Such a beautiful, sunny day. The perfect day to take a trip through the park, run around, feel the wind in your hair. A great day, at last, it would be. If I could trust you to go outside and actually come back. I know the kids must be disappointed that they can't go out. So just tell them that it's only until mommy comes home. And when she comes home, she'll pick them up and carry them around and hug them tight. And just love them so, so much. Will you tell them that for me? Please? I mean, you should have enough time for it today. I'm sorry I haven't been home in a while. The negotiations were extended. They don't like our methods. They think protection is all neat and tidy like in some movies. But good protection comes at a cost. Unfortunately, it's costing you and I way too much. I know all of our problems this time could be solved by us talking face to face. Yet here I am, stuck across the globe, letting our relationship take a turn. I remember we said we wouldn't be like this last time, and that's why I'm doing this. I'm making an effort to not repeat our past mistakes. The loneliness, the neglect, the desperation. We just had to install these silly cameras, and now we don't have to worry about any of it. Thanks to this, none of you will ever be truly alone again. I can look out for all of you, all at once, keep you safe, keep you protected, keep you loved, but it's hard when you fight me at every turn. You should know better. We're supposed to be a team, we should be working together. So this is your last chance to be a team player. Don't do something you'll regret. Please, just don't. Maybe you didn't get my last message. Well, I know that's not the case because I watched you play the recording. So why did you do it? I told you don't do something you regret. And then you just turn around and call Child Protective Services? What were you trying to accomplish? Well, it doesn't matter now. I commend you for actually convincing someone to take a drive out there for a welfare check. But, what's his name? Right, Agent Callahan. They won't be making your appointment. Have you forgotten what I do? I protect people from threats. Foreign or domestic, it doesn't matter. And that goes double for my precious family. Well, it's not like that has anything to do with Callahan's tire blowing out as he was driving across the bridge towards our state. You are aware of how flimsy that bridge is. It was quite a drop. The airbag deployed as I hit the water. All in all, it was not a pretty sight. Just tragic. A tragic accident. The point of this story is maybe don't have anyone else come across that bridge. Okay, babe? I really hope you get it this time. I just have to ask and get it off my chest. Were you waiting for this chance? My business trip, I mean. Were you just counting the years until they would force me into another extended stay? so you could just run away? Did you did you think that you could just get away from me just because I'm not there? I really wish you wouldn't test me like this. I guess I'll just have to spend the rest of my trip thinking of the most appropriate punishment. I was supposed to be looking forward to you welcoming me back with open arms, but now I get the pleasure of making you cry out my name as you beg me to stop hitting you. You ungrateful little.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.